Police, they took everything I had from me. They collected everything. I spent 8 months and some days inside Kirikiri. They told me that what they give me is just 2 weeks. I will black like this. And they give me just 2 weeks. My name is Mba Nicholas. I'm from Enugu State. I was a stylist. Let me put it that way. I was a stylist, and I'm also into business. I do business at Alaba International. Before the incident happened. During the ENDSARS protest. After the protest, I came out that morning on the 29th of October. I came out that morning, opened my shop, just for people to know that I'm close by. I didn't lock it, I just closed the slide glass door. Then I went to the bank that morning. I wanted to go and collect the statement of my account for an official use. After going to the bank, collecting the statement, I came out. Just in front of the bank, I was there waiting for a keke napep to went back to my shop. But on the process, just in front of Ojo Local Government, the Ojo Local Government Council, I saw a Hilux van just drove by, stopped opposite me. I saw someone from the vehicle pointed at me. That's the only thing I saw. The next thing I saw was that the boys, the security guard at Ojo Local Government, rushed me, started pounding on me, started beating me up. They were just saying that I am among the people that destroy police station, burn police station, kill police, bomb motor, this one, that one. So I was confused. I was telling them where, how. I was just asking how. Before I could know what is happening, they dragged me and pushed me to their vehicle and drove me straight to police station, Ojo police station to be precise. When we got to the police station, these people, the police, which I thought could have been a help to me, couldn't at least ask properly what was wrong. Immediately they heard that he is an ENDSARS protester. That's just the information they needed. The next thing, they joined those guys and started beating me, dragged me to their cell. Later on, they forced me to write a statement. I refused not to. Because first of all, I don't even know why I was brought to the police station. Nobody saw me with any gun or any fire or any weapon to warrant being arrested into a police station. So, but at that point, I refused not to write the statement. They tried to force me to. I refused. Later, they brought a paper and a pen, a biro. Then I have to write exactly what happened to me, not what they are saying. I have to write what is happening to me. When one of them noticed the statement I was putting down, he said no, that this is not what they asked me, that I should write where I was arrested and what I did, and they forced me and removed the paper from me. They collected the paper. I left them. They took me back to the cell. So when I came back to the cell, I met some few guys that were also arrested because of the same issue, the same ENDSARS problem. So I met few of them and I started asking them about what exactly brought them to the station, to the police station. So one of them told me that he's a keke rider, a marwad rider. So that he was just only shouting ENDSARS inside his keke, ENDSARS, ENDSARS. That's how those hoodlums, those security guards started beating him up, drag him out of his keke and drag him to the police station too. At that point, my shop that I left open was still open that same day. But my phone was ringing. The police, they took everything I had from me. They collected everything. I was hearing my phone rang inside the cell. But nobody wanted to pick the call and know who was calling. I was just hearing my phone ring repeatedly. I spent 2 days in that police station. They packed 6 of us. We were 6 boys inside their cell. They just packed us in one minibus. They called Kolokpe. They took us to Panti that afternoon. All of us inside that, 6 of us with another 4 policemen inside that small bus. We were jam-packed like. So with other handcuffs, they took us to Panti. That same day, they handed over all our belongings to Panti people. Then after that, seriously, I have to be sincere with you. When we were taken into their cell, it was like hell. I never collect that kind of beating for my life. I don't see beating for Ojo police station. But when we got to Panti, when we come mix with criminals, I collect beating what I never see for my life. And just to tell you that I had a surgery. I had a surgery, and they call it hemorrhoid, anal surgery. This surgery was something doctor told me that it's going to take 2 years and 6 months to take proper healing. But I was still on the process of healing for that surgery before that thing came up. And when they took us to that Panti, those people, they gave me beating of my life that went and revoked that injury again. I was unable to sit down. I was unable to stand up. I was unable to even lie down. I can't manage myself from that period. It took me 2 days inside Panti to be able to sit with my body. So, but after everything, I don't know who to complain to. I don't know who to share my problem with. I was so scared of the whole thing. I spent 5 days inside Panti. Then the 5th day, that 5th day, they took us to court, Yaba Magistrate Court. We were many boys they took to that court that day. But as we reached there, the boy when I meet for Ojo police station, wait tell me say him be Marwa rider. The guy now they can't join me as a casemate for court. Say me and the guy committed the same crime. How? Somebody I've never seen in my life. I just met him inside police cell, and court now joined me and him as a casemate. How? Where is it done? Okay, as that is not enough, they brought us down from the Black Maria, took us inside the court. When he reached our own turn, the judge, after the clerk read the charges, the judge asked us if we had what was read to us, or if we didn't, anybody that didn't hear should raise their hand up. And for me, the guy that was beside me was crying, shedding tears inside court. But I was bold enough to raise my hand and ask that judge a question. I told him, sir, we all do respect, sir. But if for me to say yes means that I committed those crimes, that my answer is no. And again, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't know how I got to this court. I don't know what I did. That all these charges that was read before me, none of them they're real. None of them is possible. I don't commit any of those things. Why? I go to court, I don't get defendant, I don't get lawyer, I don't get
No evidence for my case. I no get defendant. I no nothing. They just judge us, give us 3 count charges: armed robbery, arson, and rioting. For somebody you know see do something, no evidence to any crime. This is how it happened. And I couldn't say any other thing. The judge said, if this is what I will be saying inside court, that means they should take us back to the Black Maria. And that's how we were taken back to the Black Maria, and they took us back to Banti. From that 5th day, then the next day being the 6th day for me inside that Banti, as early as 2 a.m. early in the morning, that was when they pack us like about 90 boys inside Black Maria, one Black Maria, 90 boys and 1 gear. They took us to Kirikiri Medium Prison, 2 a.m. in the morning. That is how I found myself inside Kirikiri yard. Thank God for somebody like Omoyere Sowore. Thank God for somebody like him. I never knew who he was. I never met him for the first time in my life. And somebody like Proficient. Those people, that man was somebody who saw my case online and decided to follow it up. They were even coming to the court. All this while I was in the prison and nobody were seeing me. Nobody was allowed to see me. It was only one lawyer that was sent by Sowore that was allowed to see me inside prison. That was the only person that was able to see me once inside prison. That was Barrister AY. So, and that was when I got to know that there is a lawyer now standing for me. All this while, I've been having adjournment upon adjournment. I will have a court case. They will adjourn my case and leave me inside prison. They don't care about how another adjournment will come. I abandoned almost like 5 adjournments inside prison, and I wasn't taken to court. I was only taken to court twice. The first time from Panti, then the second time after all postponed adjournment. That was the second time I was taken. Then I was brought back. I was taken back to the prison before my bail came. But before then, the experience I had inside that Kirikiri made me lose. I lost almost all I had in life. I lost the shop I was managing, the business I started, online official business. In fact, it has to do with forex trade. The business I'm talking about is forex. I had nothing to control it over there in the Kirikiri. So I lost everything I had there. I lost my shop, even the house I'm living. So, like, it was just all story now. But during that time, my dear, I don't know that it will be possible for me to still be here today and to share my story. I was released on 15th June 2021. Innocent. I did nothing to give me all the pains that I collected. As in, like, I beg Nigerians, please, if you see a chance to render help to me, in any way, I would really, really appreciate.